All right, let's get into it. But before we do, a little question of the day that's brought to you by Brackish Life. Mac, I will let you explain yourself on this one. I'm not even going to say what the topic is because I don't quite understand it.
Well, it's a pretty classic one. I feel like a lot of weeks I dig deep and I pull up something really obscure, but some weeks you just need to ask a question that historians have been asking themselves for decades and decades and has never really been able to come out with a true correct answer. So maybe we can get to one today. So I'm sure you guys have probably heard a question like this or asked it of your friends and family before. So here goes. What popular what popular sandwich would be the worst party guest?
Oh, I think I have a good one for this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You
Like
go first.
egg salad.
Okay. Okay. Is it just for the obvious reason of like
Yeah, like
they
smells,
stink?
probably shows up and just like complains about everything the whole time.
Uh-huh. Okay, I can
Just
see that.
like rubs everyone the wrong way except for like the person he or she is married to.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Sure.
yeah.
Hmm.
First thing
I
that
don't
came into my
That's a
brain.
good answer. It's a good
Yeah.
answer. Harry, do
Why
you
is
have a
it?
thought?
I'm reminiscing on our conversation about mayonnaise-based salads,
Right.
and
I
I
could
I am I am now having flashbacks of my thoughts of chicken salad, and now I'm thinking about chicken salad sandwiches,
hmm
and I feel like that might not be the best guest to bring to a party.
Yeah. I mean, and keep in mind this is I'm picturing like a sandwich party. Like all the sandwiches are hanging out at a party.
Like the movie Sausage Party, but with sandwiches.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Like you've got Italian sitting over there on the couch and he's shooting the shit with cheesesteak and they're like
Right.
watching a movie or something. And then there's, in the other room making drinks, you've got tuna sub, you've got shrimp po' boy, and you've got
Oof.
like,
BLT,
yeah, BLT's over there probably cooking something up. But
Cubans in there, grilled
yeah,
cheese, like
yeah, all the major players are there. It's a
French
meeting of
dip,
the minds, if you will. French dip.
sandwich summit.
Yes, Sandwich Summit, Sandwich Con,
Yeah.
Sandwich Con
There's
2023.
not enough THC in this conversation. I'm going chicken salad.
Okay. I Yeah, I could see that. So it's similar, but you're both going with salad based sandwich being the worst. I mean, that seems a little prejudiced, don't you think?
Indeed.
Yeah, but like I couldn't really think of like a worse one. Like I guess like I don't know. I feel like a meatball sub would not be the best like party guest
That
because
is a
they're
good one. That is a good one.
dropping sauce or meatballs all over your carpet.
Yeah. I can tell you I think who would be the most hated would be like an open face, you know?
Why do you have this much
I
thought
can't,
invested?
I can't believe this conversation is happening.
All right, what
Uh,
kind of like open face though are we talking?
Like one of those like Thanksgiving like turkey
Yeah.
dinner type sandwiches.
Okay.
He's soaking he shows up soaking wet. He's got the gravy all over him. He's like horizontal, right? He's not vertical, so he takes up a ton of space. Everyone's like, dude, like you're in the way.
oh man.
Yeah.
This is special.
Yeah.
I have one last question as an add-on to this
Yeah.
that you posted on Twitter and I have not seen the results.
Uh-huh.
Your
Uh-huh.
visit to Chipotle. Can you please share your in-depth analysis
I
on what
can. I
dilemma
can
you
while
have?
we're on the subject of food.
Yeah.
So I was at Chipotle earlier today, and you know how they got the hot sauces like by the little condiment station and drink station. For those who aren't familiar, you can take a classic red hot sauce bottle, you can take a green like jalapeno pepper hot sauce bottle, or they have like the dark red Chipotle bottle, and you can take one of those three back to your table. And it's common for people to do this. I do it all the time. I pose the question, what is the best one? And I think there's a clear-cut answer, but I also think that my clear-cut answer is probably not what most people would say.
So it's not the original one. I don't get me wrong, I enjoy a red pepper hot sauce, but
Yep.
Tabasco, sorry, boomers, is not the greatest thing under the sun when it
Yeah.
comes to that. I would take normal Texas Pete over Tabasco any day of the week.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with the green one.
good answer.
You know, here's what I'll say. I think the green one is the best one to use on Chipotle, but
Yes,
if you made me
That's
use
true.
if you made me use one universally, I'd probably pick the Chipotle one, the brown one.
Yeah.
So here's my issue with the brown one. I love that one, and I actually used to use it a lot on my Chipotle. But as I've like done it more, I've realized that anything you put that one on, it just only tastes like that now.
That's the problem.
And so I would put that on like bad food. You know what I mean? Like if you have a meal and you're like, this isn't great, or it's like just not got enough flavor, you could always like throw that on to just kind of like make
Yeah.
it good, spice it up a little bit.
It's
But,
funny
like,
you
the-
say that because it like to me it tastes like Chipotle from college because I would use it so much there.
Yeah, right.
I
But
feel like
no,
on
the
bland chicken, it's good.
Yeah.
yes, totally. But no, the green one I think just adds to it in the best way.
Have
Like
a
it complements
bite.
most food better. But
What was the result of that Twitter poll?
it's a 24-hour poll. I forgot to like make it shorter. But I can give you some live results here. I haven't even looked at it once since I posted it, but here we are. And the results are, oh, wow. Yeah, I kind of expected this. Dark red Chipotle Tabasco is at 54%. Then we've got
Ooh.
green pepper Tabasco at 33% and the classic red at a 13.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's only with 15 votes total. So there's really
Very
probably
large
not,
sample
not
size.
not a that's why we did 24 hours,
There you go.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Which sandwich would make the best party guest? Like, because now we
Ah,
I'm
Jesus.
kidding.
Oh my God.
Spicy Italian. Done.
Yeah,
Done.
there we go.
Cheesesteak.
Yeah. I feel like the
There.
cheesesteak actually would.
Cheesesteak would definitely be just like the chillest hang.
Yeah.
Last sandwich comment. Jersey Mike's way with the vinegar thing.
Yeah.
Fucking
Amazing.
unbelievable.
Yep.
So good.
13.
Always get the jumbo though. The giant.
Yes.
Sorry, it's called the giant. Way better bang for your buck.
Yes.
Love that. All right. Now that we I don't even know what that was, but that was a great conversation.
And now sports.
And now sports, and the reason you came here probably. That sandwich segment was brought to you by Brackish Life. And if you're like us and you grew up on the water and outdoors and love sandwiches, then this gear is perfect for you. They have a wide selection of gear from UV shirts to hoodies, hats, and homemade salsas that you can put
They
on your
do.
sandwiches. Indeed, they do. If you want to check out Brackish Life and learn a little bit more about them, check out www.brackish.life to check them out.